Hey, how's it going, everybody? Bert Brian here. In today's spicy review, we're going to be taking a look at a hot sauce from the company that is the official Trailer Park Boys hot sauce brand, but this one's a little different. I'm talking about Coney Island Saucery. Today, we're taking a look at Vault-Tec Industries hot sauce. This is, the label apparently does glow a little bit in the dark. If you hold it just right, get it nice and charged up. So this is the, again, Vault-Tec Industries hot sauce. This says Rad Level 5 on the side here. If you're not all familiar with Fallout, the Fallout series is a very popular computer game series that spanned not just computers, but consoles as well. Multiple different iterations of the game has come out over the years. I personally have loved it. And then, of course, it was so popular that HBO decided to do, was it HBO or Amazon? I guess it's Amazon that did the Fallout television show, which my girlfriend and I actually have really enjoyed. I thought it's been pretty good so far. I like the way they've done the story. It is a little weird at spots, but the Ghoul is my favorite. He's the actor who plays the Ghoul is one of my favorites and several different things. But anyway, this sauce in particular sounds good. It sounds a little sweet. It's got some daddle in it. It says on the side here, attention, all wastelanders looking for the perfect pairing for your next meal? Look no further than Coney Island Saucery's own Fallout-inspired hot sauce. This spicy delight goes great with all your favorite wasteland dishes, from irradiated iguana to grilled mole rat. A drizzle on your Deathclaw omelet will start your day with a bang, and a splash on your brahmin burger will make your taste buds sing. So why settle for bland when you can have bold and flavorful with Coney Island Saucery's Vault-Tec hot sauce? Grab a bottle today and make every meal an adventure. The character that they have on the front, this is like a very well-known character from all of the, in Fallout, you're basically, nuclear war happened, you're crawling out of a Fallout bunker, a vault as they called it. It was a company called Vault-Tec that created all these vaults where wealthy people, all sorts of high-end upper-class people would get a place to stay in there and survive until the Fallout had cleared and they were able to leave and go back out into the wastelands and see what survived through the war. But yeah. Anyway, super excited to try this one. I didn't go over the ingredients. I know that one of the first ingredients is pineapple distilled vinegar. I see some yellow bell pepper. Let's see, what else do we got in here? So it's got some orange habanero. It looks like it's a really thick sauce. It's going to be, I'm sounding, at least when your first ingredient is, gosh, this knife is not doing it. I need to sharpen it. When you see pineapple being the first ingredient, I expect that to be probably one of the more prevalent flavors that comes through on this one. The consistency, I can tell, looks pretty good. Let a little air in there. Give it one more shake. Always shake up your sauces, folks. You want to make sure you get all those ingredients mixed up nicely in there. In some sauces, it's more important than with others. Oh yeah, I mean, right away it smells like your typical sauce that I like, this type of sauce, like getting the white vinegar. And unfortunately I'm not a huge fan of white distilled vinegar, but that's what I'm getting right away. It reminds me of a Louisiana style hot sauce. It's just got that vinegar zing on the up front. And there's definitely pineapple. You're getting a nice sweetness of the pineapple. So, I mean, that's not bad. I'm not entirely opposed to white distilled. Obviously, white distilled vinegar is used in many, many, many different hot sauces. Oh, yeah, super thick consistency on this one. That pineapple, I imagine, really adds a nice thickness to it. It is still moving around a little bit, but it's very pulpous, I should say, or there's a lot of pulp in there from the pineapple. Otherwise, everything looks to be pretty well blended. It looks like I see a piece of that orange habanero in there. Who knows? I don't know if this is going to be spicy or not. See how it tastes. Cheers. For me personally, it's not a favorite of mine. I'm getting a lot of that white distilled vinegar up front. And the pineapple kind of comes through there as well. So, I mean, you have to really be a big fan of, like, pineapple juice is what I'm thinking when I taste this. It's like pineapple juice with vinegar, which, isn't hitting me the best. I mean, I like pineapple, but it's not my favorite fruit. So I'll say that up front as well. I'm not a giant fan of it. In small amounts and usually mixed in with other things like pina colada with some coconut and pineapple and stuff like that, I'm good with, but I don't know. There's just something about that straight up. It was too much of a vinegar bite for me personally. I don't know if there's much of a way, and really the heat is there. It's just very, very, very minimal for me. On my scale, it's way down below. I don't see any heat scale on the bottle necessarily to determine how hot it is, unless they're saying you know, the rad level 5. I don't know if that's 5 out of 10 or what, but, you know, for me, the heat's pretty much non-existent. There's just a tiny bit of a tingle. And yeah, unfortunately for me, it's the pineapple. It's a neat idea. I like the hot sauce. I love the label. I've liked everything else I've had from Coney Island Saucery, but this particular one, for me, it's not there. It's too much vinegar on the front end. And I don't know, it's that vinegar zing that, I don't know how to describe it very well. If you know vinegar, I mean, it has like a pop to it, a tanginess, and that mixed with the pineapple is just not doing it for me. So for me, on flavor, I'd probably give this one a 4 out of 10. I think there's a lot of room for improvement. It's not the worst and it's not the best. I think it's decent in its own, and you could probably use this in some capacity. I'm not really sure where I would use this. Obviously, white meats, things like when you have a fruit-based sauce like this with pineapple, it would go very well with, you know, pork. And I imagine, again, if you have a pineapple pizza of some kind, maybe slathering this on there would be good, and it would probably tone out some of that vinegar. And I know that with food, it may help balance out that vinegar a bit. It may suck away some of that. But I typically do reviews just on the flavor of the sauce itself. I've been trying to maybe incorporate some food in there as well to see if there's a difference, if my rating would be different with a little bit of food. But, you know, unfortunately, that's where I'm at with this one. As far as the heat goes, I got to give it a 1 out of 10 because for me, it's pretty much no heat at all. There may be a little bit for somebody else, but it's just kind of non-existent for me. You know, again, love the labeling, love the company itself. Just this one was a miss for me. Have you guys tried anything from Coney Island Saucery? Please throw some comments down below. Let me know what you think of them. If you just in general have something you want to talk about, throw them down below. I love talking with you guys. That's why I make these videos. It's the interactions. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure and give it a big thumbs up. It lets YouTube algorithm know to push this out to more interested people. And if you're new, subscribe. Oh, God. Got a tickle in my throat. If you're new, subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. I am trying to put out videos almost every single day out of the week, almost every single day. And I'm doing a lot on Facebook as well. I'm working on my website, www.burtbryan.com. Go check that out as well. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm jumbling my words there. Stay toasty, my friends. We'll see you in the next video.